the Quis in France. First ever trip out of England for carp fishing. Looking good at the moment. It's fairly cool, but haven't had much sleep, so I'll be getting a few Z's in a minute. But yeah, we've got the half-1 ferry across here. Couldn't sleep during it because it's a bit rough, but it's looking good for a bite. We're just using 8-inch mono rigs with probably about 1.5 inches of hair that's made out of braid. So a little bit of shrink tubing to help turn the hook, and hasn't worked for us yet. Haven't had a bite, but bloke on the far side's had 2 already, so it's they're feeding. So get back to you when I got one. Right, just had to wait for it to calm down a little bit. Still a bit angry it's been caught. There you go. Oh. Bloody hell. Look at that. Very nice. Right, it's been about an hour and a half since I had the last carp of 29, and temperatures dropped, which has improved fishing. This was on my middle rod, right in the centre of the bay that we're fishing, and it went 16-3, put up a decent battle, and it still is. There you go, nice little mirror. Still plenty more to come. Right, it's the second day. It's our first full day of fishing. Obviously, because we had to travel here yesterday, we didn't get fishing till probably about 1 o'clock. So it was really hot, so I didn't get anything that time of day. But done well last night. I managed to get a common of 24-2. That was over on the point on my left-hand rod. About 4 or 5 yards off the end of it, with maybe 50 or 60 baits near it. Went ripping off at about half 11, I think. Didn't get no video because it's too dark, so we've got some stills and I'll put them in after this video. But no, we've just come back from breakfast. It's about 10:30 right now, and got all 3 rods back out. Got 2 on open water over there, probably at about 45 yards, and then my left hand one, as I said, over to the point. So yeah, it's looking good for a bite, but it's been fairly slow. I mean, me and my dad done well last night. We had 3 between us, so yeah, we were looking for a better fortune. Right, just got back from dinner, literally 5 minutes in the water, and the rod's gone off. Middle one this time in open water, just on a single bottom bait. Had to mesh it up, of course, and it's a nice little 14-pounder. Yeah, not too bad. Put up a little scrap. See if we can hook its dad. Right, it's about 10 o'clock, just got back from breakfast. Didn't have anything this morning, but I had the 17 yesterday afternoon, as you saw, and about 3 or 4 hours into darkness, it was about 11 o'clock, I had a 34-10, which absolutely made up with it, so absolute beast of a fish. I'll put the pictures in after this. A proper nice mirror. So and this morning at 5 o'clock I had a 28-6 mirror, so I thought it was going to go 30. It was a proper deep fish, proper French fish, but yeah, both over on the point. Just a single bottom bait with maybe 20 or 30 scattered, and yeah, it's done me proud. So yeah, just come back from breakfast, so we'll see what we'll get during the day. It's quite slow, but never know, I might get some up. Right, it's got about an hour to darkness, and left hand rod on the point again, it's just ripped off after me losing a fish about half hour ago on the exact same spot. I got it halfway in and the hook pulled. I've had that happen 4 times today, so we thought enough's enough, so we've switched hooks and we've gone to a size 4 curve shank, and absolutely nailed. So it was on a D-rig with a bottom bait, just in the right in the scissors, so that was never coming out. So we're going to tie some more of them up and put them in all 3. And yeah, we've got this. It's ounce over 24 mirror. Put up one hell of a scrap. Proper nice. Right, see you in the morning. Right, just got back from breakfast, literally 2-3 minutes in the water after baiting up, and left hand rod on the point again has just ripped off, so resulted in a nice little £19 4 mirror. Went like the clappers, couldn't stop it at all, and run me about, but managed to get it in. Lost one last night about midnight, another hook pull, but it was aiming for weed and I had to be tough with it, and that's what resulted in the hook pull. But I was nice and gentle with this one and managed to get it in. So it's nice little one. Another one for the books. It's about 11:30 and left hand rod on the point's just ripped off yet again, just after baiting up, literally 5-10 minutes after baiting up, and it resulted in a battle that went on for about 5 minutes, as you've seen, and we thought it was going to go 30, but it's just under. It's 28.3 of absolute beautiful mirror. Look at that. One hell of a fight. Proper nice. See you in a bit. It's been a couple of hours since I've had any action, but in the last 5 minutes my dad's had an absolute hippo of £38 on the button, and no sooner it touched the water, my rod went off just round the corner from his, and it's gone 32.7. Still got plenty of kick left in him. Absolute chunk. Properly big fish. Over the moon. Right, rod's been in the water less than 2 minutes after you see me recast that rod, and it's absolutely steamed off. It's only a little one this time, 14.7 £, half linear, absolute stunner. Proper nice looking fish. Very happy with it. Right, it's about 7 in the afternoon now. Lost one earlier, right on the net. Only looked probably maybe low 20, but still annoying. But yeah, just had a double run. I was halfway through playing one in and my other one went, so I had to shout along to my dad in the next peg, and he come and got the other one in. And I've got this one just here, £18.7, I think, and the other one looks about the same, so not bad. First double run, which is promising, but it's not bad at all. Right, it's just gone 5 o'clock, and I thought I'd slide off behind us for a bit of stalking. Flicked a bait out and lost one first, but managed to get this one in about 5 minutes after. And it's not quite 30, but it's gone 29.10. Absolute fight and a half. Took me ages to get in, but very happy. Gonna have some dinner.